if you're an Indian citizen and looking to apply for short-term US visa, then you will have to apply from India. Here's what's changed. According to the US State Department's updated instructions, visa applicants can no longer apply from abroad to avoid long wait times. That means Indians looking to travel to US at a short notice will not be able to book a quick B1, that's business, or B2, that's tourist visa appointment date from abroad. Something many did during COVID-19 when the wait time was as high as 3 years. This due to a massive backlog of visa applications. The latest visa rule is believed to be the last under the current Trump administration. The key takeaways being, to begin with, Indian nationals can no longer use other countries for faster B1 or B2 visa appointments. Secondly, in-person interviews will be mandatory for all applicants starting September 2025. This includes children under 14 and adults over 79. In fact, the new guidelines and fee require applicants to stay updated with US Embassy communications, with exceptions being places where Uncle Sam is not conducting non-immigrant visa operations, meaning non-immigrant visa applicants must apply at the designated embassy or consulate. For instance, the designated locations for Russia are Astana and Warsaw, Islamabad for Afghanistan, and Dubai for Iran. Remember, these are countries where US has no NIV operations. But as for Indians, the wait time has ranged from 3.5 to 9 months. According to the US State Department website, Chennai has a wait time of 9 months. Kolkata, 5 months, 4.5 months for Delhi, 3.5 months in Hyderabad and Mumbai. And so understandably, Indians would travel to Bangkok, Singapore, even Frankfurt for B1, B2 interviews. But Donald Trump's tightening of visa rules in his second presidency is no secret. So let's cut to the chase, with the moot question being, how will Indians be impacted? To begin with, the change means Indian nationals will no longer be able to secure faster B1 or B2 visa appointments in other countries. Remember, it was a workaround commonly used during the COVID-19 pandemic, also labeled as visa shopping by the US. This is the period when wait times in India stretched up to 3 years due to a severe backlog. The new policy will undoubtedly cause visa processing delays, this particularly in high-demand countries like India, where long wait time already poses challenges for students, tourists, and temporary workers. And that's why what will now become crucial is advanced planning. Whether traveling for leisure, education, or work, Indians will need to begin the process months ahead of schedule. Families considering US holidays will now have to align their travel plans with visa slot availability. Same would be the case for businesses, students, and workers. All needed to factor in additional time for processing of the visa applications. It would be equally interesting to see how this move will impact the US market. Expect reduced talent in critical sectors like technology and healthcare to impact the US innovation engine. After all, the US tech industry relies on Indian professionals for their own digital transformation. Also, the US may lose not just top global talent, but even tourists to countries with more welcoming immigration policies. That includes Spain, Portugal, Estonia, Thailand, and Malaysia. In fact, countries like Germany, Canada, and Australia are popular for Indian IT and healthcare workers. That offers clear paths for work visas. As far as Indian IT companies go, remember, they generate significant revenue from US-based clients. They are bound to face greater operational costs and disruptions, potentially forcing them to diversify their markets.
Been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the they're doing.